Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cover 11. Cover 11. 19, 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They're going to try and throw it here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw here, third down. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Still sticking with the passing game. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's stopping after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
60 Bobcats, 60, 70 lock, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Touchdown, it's intercepted! And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Shoots away from one. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throw Williams to throw on third. This connects with Higgins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense to the line fast. On play action, here's Williams. Headed out right. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Complete to number 1. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working now from the gun. This one's caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Two-point conversion.
Man in motion here. Williams trying to throw for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing the out route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Panther 11.
They'll work against the blitz. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. The 2nd down only works out for a yard.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. The Eagles into the nickel, third down coming.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll air it out on third. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the double.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Ready.
Pierce up the middle. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Gets it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Commanders will take over as